Are you currently dating a man and want to know his real intentions for you? It's easy to get swept up in the honeymoon phase and overlook the importance of knowing where the relationship is headed. So let's explore some tips for gaining clarity without compromising the connection you have. In this video, we will give some practical and easy tips to judge your man. You have to have a clear mind and goal in order to know the answers. All of the helpful guidance can be useful if you can think unbiasedly. Let's start. Number 10. Observe his behavior. His behavior can tell you a lot about his intentions. If he behaves well, even if you say no to something, it may be a sign that he has good intentions. However, if he constantly tries to convince you to do what he wants, even after you say no, it may be a sign that his intentions are not good. For example, if you don't want to go out on a date with him because you are busy or have other reasons, instead of supporting you, he may fight and give you the silent treatment or make breakup threats. This behavior may indicate that his intentions are not genuine and that he does not want a long-term, serious relationship with you. Also, observe his behavior with others, especially his family and friends. If he takes care of them, it's likely that he will take care of you too. However, if he fights with them, it may be a red flag that he is not a good person. Number 9. He takes your opinion seriously. If he loves you, your opinion will be his top priority. For example, if you tell him that you think he looks good with a beard when he usually shaves, he may grow one to please you. Similarly, if he is overweight and you suggest that he would look more attractive with a toned physique, he may start going to the gym to achieve that. These may seem like small things, but a man who takes your likes and dislikes seriously shows that he values your opinion and cares about your happiness. It's also a good sign if he asks for your opinion on important matters. This shows that he respects your intelligence and wants to make decisions that will benefit both of you. On the other hand, if he never takes your opinions seriously or asks for them at all, it could be a sign that he doesn't value your input or see you as an equal partner in the relationship. Number 8. You feel special and loved. It's common to feel special and loved when you're in a relationship, but to judge his intentions, observe how he apologizes to you after a fight. Little disagreements are normal in any relationship, but how he makes up for it can reveal a lot about his intentions. If he surprises you with thoughtful gifts or gestures, it's a sign that he has good intentions and wants to make you happy. For example, he might give you his favorite perfume or surprise you with a book you've been wanting to read. However, it's important to remember that gifts aren't the only way to make someone feel special. The effort also matters. If your partner loves cooking, he might make you a special meal to show how much he cares. Actions speak louder than words, and if his actions don't match his words, it's a red flag that his intentions might not be genuine. Number 7. Ask questions and observe answers. You can ask random questions to know the personality of the man you're dating. You should ask 5 important questions to him in order to judge him. First, you can ask about his family and friends. How is he supporting them? Or if he has a good relationship with them. If he has a good relationship, he is a gentleman and he also cares for you the same way. Second, what are his future plans? If he is a hard-working man with goals and ambitions in his life, he will not waste his time with a random person. That means his intentions are pure with you. Third, you can ask about his marriage plans to be sure if he is in a serious relationship. If he is thinking about marriage, that means he is looking for a serious relationship. Fourth, is he reliable in his responsibilities? For example, if he fulfills his responsibilities in the office honestly and is a hard-working person, he is good. Fifth, what are his hobbies? For example, you can ask him if he drinks, smokes, or does anything that doesn't match your values. If he performs these bad habits in front of you, that means he does not care about you. Number 6. He introduces you proudly to his family and friends. When you're dating someone, it's important to pay attention to their actions and words to calculate their intentions towards you. One of the things you can look out for is how they introduce you to their family and friends. If your partner is serious about you and their intentions towards you are pure, they will likely introduce you proudly to their family and friends. This means that their inner circle should know you as their girlfriend or significant other. For instance, let's say you've been dating someone for a few months and they invite you to a family gathering or party with their friends. If they introduce you as their girlfriend and proudly share stories about you with their loved ones, it's a good sign that they're invested in the relationship and see a future with you. On the other hand, if they try to keep you separate from their family and friends or don't introduce you as their partner, it could be a red flag that they are not serious about the relationship. It's also important to note that sometimes a partner's family may not approve of the relationship, But if your partner stands up for you and sets a good reputation for you in front of them, that's a sign that they value and care about your relationship. Number 5. He fulfills your wishes. A partner who genuinely cares about you will strive to fulfill your wishes. This can manifest in different ways, from planning a surprise date to taking care of something that's been on your to-do list for a while. For instance, if you mention that you've been wanting to try a particular restaurant, a caring partner might make a reservation and surprise you with a night out. It could also mean your partner is stepping up to help with household tasks when you're feeling overwhelmed. Ultimately, it's the little things that show your partner's willingness to prioritize your happiness and well-being. Number 4. He doesn't appear or disappear suddenly. A good sign that your partner is serious about the relationship is their consistency. They are present and available in your life, and you can count on them to be there for you. They don't disappear for long periods of time without explanation or ignore your calls and messages. Instead, they make an effort to stay in touch with you and communicate regularly. They take an interest in your life and want to know how you're doing. They show up when they say they will and follow through on their commitments. For example, if you have plans to go on a date, they don't cancel at the last minute without a good reason. They also don't make excuses for not spending time with you or blame their absence on work or other commitments. They prioritize the relationship and make time for you, even if it means adjusting their schedule. Number 3. He shows interest in your hobbies. When someone genuinely likes you, he shows interest in your hobbies. For example, your partner will automatically be interested if you want to travel. Traveling is a common hobby, everyone likes it. It's not that difficult to be interested in traveling. Another example is cooking. This hobby is not for everyone, but the other person can still take an interest. He can take an interest in eating or join you while cooking. He can also take part in doing groceries with you. They take interest so that they can spend more time with you. It also allows them to converse and get to know you better. A man whose intentions are good will take an interest in understanding you. Number 2. He gets jealous. A person who genuinely cares for you will be afraid to lose you. He will be jealous if he sees you with other guys. He may ask you questions about the relations you have with other men. He will be possessive about you. For example, one day you mention that you've been spending a lot of time with a male colleague at work. Your partner starts to feel a little jealous and insecure, not because they don't trust you, but because they don't want to lose you. They may ask questions about your relationship with your colleague, not to accuse you of anything, but because they want to understand the situation better. Number 1. No physical relationship until serious commitment. Most men start a relationship with women because they are interested in their physical appearance or may have other bad intentions. If a man has positive intentions, he will never initiate a physical relationship without a serious commitment. Some men only pretend to be in a serious relationship with you to impress you for sex and leave you when you demand anything serious. So it's better to be mindful and notice his intentions beforehand. Take things slow and give him space and time. Please do not rush him to grow your relationship. It will only create problems for you. When you take things slow, you can notice all of these signs. If you have made it this far, we really appreciate your support. Comment down below with the word 100% so we know that you watched the entire video. Now, you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Make sure to watch it now.